Awesome Bunzo Bunny says for Cuphead, I'm gonna turn you into a marketable plushie. Wait, what?
Looking good, Cuphead.
The ADHD mess says for Fliqpy, can I have a hug, please?
That's kind of a stretch. Wait, I'm not afraid of hugs. Okay, yeah, let's hug. It's a free kill for me anyways.
Just Joshua 542 says for Cuppy, have you ever seen Poppy Playtime? Yes, and it is the most terrifying thing I have ever seen. Like, what is with horror games using dead kids? FNAF and now Poppy Playtime? It's so disturbing. Arazan Uralava says to Lolbit, would you like to be depicted in different styles? And to Cuppy, have you ever been mad at Lolbit for once? Sorry if it's too personal. That would be really cool to be depicted as other things. But now that you mention it, I wonder what I would look like in other styles. As for my question, you're not being personal at all. Anyways, nope. I have never been angry at Lolbit. She treats me too nice. Still R8 says, question for Felix. I'm a big fan of you and you're one of my favourite cat characters, and here is a cookie.
Why, thank you. I really appreciate your kind words. Very nice cookie, by the way. Thank you.
Sonic the Speedy 1991 says to Lolbit, what is your favourite and least favourite boss in Cuphead? Ooh, that's a really good question. But, oh, wait. I would have to say Dr. Cal's robot or, oh yeah, Glumstone the Giant from the DLC. Now the ones that make me go insane, which I hate, are definitely that stupid dogfight on the DLC and that stupid Arse Dragon Grimmatchstick. I hate that dragon. Hate it. Faireyes4625 says for Flippy, I heard that people ship you with Flaky and Giggles because of the way you blushed at them. And for Eric, how come you're so weak? You literally can't take a punch.
Whoever said this comment is going to die. Might want to be careful checking under your bed tonight.
What? No, I'm not weak. Why would you even say that? Well, sure, I could take a punch, but, wait, you know what? I don't need to explain shit to you. Go away!
X Yarfele asks, question for all, what's your catchphrase?
I ain't too worried about it. Of course that's your catchphrase. Why was I expecting something different from you, Cuphead? Mine is all nuts. I say it a lot, especially if Cuphead does something to me or something he shouldn't. Be good, and life will become easy.
Ah, I like the enthusiasm in that catchphrase. I'm totally gonna use that now. Look on the bright side of life.
Keep on smiling.
Please die. Kill, eat, laugh, repeat. A catchphrase? Run while you got a chance? I don't know.
Hot dog!
Let's hop to it.
Meow's about a game of cat and mouse.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. You bastards!
Hamburgers.
Glow of the Wolf 753 said, hello evil Cuphead and Vilemugman. I'm back after 1 year, and since I'm back, I'll give you both 3 cookies this time. Actually, never mind, I'll give you a barrel of M&M cookies last time. Anyway, here is my question. What is the funniest thing you guys have ever done? Oh, and Lolbit, you're the best.
Thanks for the cookies and welcome back. Funniest thing we have ever done. What do you think? Why are you looking at me like that?
What's that, brother? What?
From my head again.
Give me the great
please.
Oswald 2F3V says to Lolbit, I dare you to react to Smile HD. Oh, trust me. I've seen it over 1 million times, and I still find it funny to this day. Moya Hardman 483 says to Cuphead and Mugman, look how big my cat Shrambo got. Just Josia 542 says for Flippy and Flaky, how often do you get shipped together? Too many times to even count anymore.
It's not like we can do anything anyways.
Exalva Keeson 8895 says, "Hey Stan, you're one of my favourite South Park characters. Can I have a hug? Also, here's a cookie." Aw, thanks so much for the kind words. And the cookie. Also, we can certainly hug. Solitude XOCH says to Flippy, "Have you ever considered getting a service dog for your PTSD? And can I get a hug?"
That would be great. If Fliqpy wouldn't kill it right away. I appreciate you trying to help, though. Here comes your hug.
Robert T Adventures 3293 says to Cuppy and Lolbit, "Have you ever both heard of Cherry Girl 45 Productions before? I've seen her videos before because you sent them to me. Don't you remember? Cuppy here knows her because of her recommendations. Right, Cuppy?" Yep. Smiley is right. She's popped up on my recommendations once or twice, so, yeah. Justice 81282 says, "Question for Flippy and Fliqpy. What was it like when you guys were one person? Also, did you taste the same thing?"
Yeah, I imagine so. Could you taste everything I could?
Yeah, and I'm glad it's over. You ate some gross things.
Patrice and Vasine 4390 says to Eric, "I have a chili dog because you're my favourite character, and Kyle, I hate him."
Yes, finally! More people that hate the Jew! He's so annoying, right? Let's scream it together in 3. 1, 2, 3. Screw you, fucking Jew!
Ernie Maddie TH says, "Question for Cartman. Why you look like Dr. Eggbelly?"
Well, just like that, we go from amazing person to dickhead really quick. Okay, now that is just rude, isn't it? I have done nothing to you, and this is what I get from you? I do not look like whatever shit you just said. Just piss off.
Arizona Ralavia says, "Question for Lolbit. How old are you? When I watched your videos, I was thinking about how old you were. Also, can I give you a hug?" I never really liked saying my age, but I'm turning 20 this year. I hate it all. Oh well, guess I can give you a hug now anyways. Breezy 0809 says to Mickey Mouse, "You were my childhood. Thanks for the memories. Can I have a hug?" Aw, Breezy, that's so sweet. Do let me know what you watched below. Now let me give you a big hug. Hector Fernand EZ0865 says to Cuphead, "There is a bombing negative 452904414089489244. I ain't too worried about it. Besides, that's miles away. It's not like those are my exact coordinates." Right? Maxi_GT says to Flippy, "What is your favourite game that you have played with Flaky in the past?"
Minecraft was super fun with Flaky. It was a very chill game to play with her.
I'll definitely agree with that. I love Minecraft, and playing it with Flippy has been super fun.
Luke Peterson 651 says, "Question for Lolbit and Cuppy. You guys are the best. Here's a hug. And Cuphead, I think you're the better cup, and you're way more cooler than Mugman." Aww, hugs for you. Yeah, I know I am. Trust me. Most people play as me in the main game. It's obvious I'm better and cooler. Mugsy is totally jealous of how much cooler I am.
Yeah, so what if I am? Can you blame me though? I'm literally your brother. Why doesn't anyone see me as an important person? I will never get that, Cuphead.
Well, Mugman, if you wasn't so boring or overprotective, maybe people would find you cooler. Who knows?
Yeah, that's never gonna happen, Cups.
Sunny_Rose 883 says to Flaky, "Were you a pilot in the past?"
No. Where did you hear that?
Moya Hardman 483 says to Cuphead, "Ew, Cuphead, Miss Chalice is your cousin."
I'm sorry, what?
Ha ha ha, very funny. We never knew her until we met her that day in town.
Alright, I forgot about that, considering she's almost never around anymore.
That one SML fan is real, said to Lolbit. "Have you ever heard of Sprunky? It's a cancelled music horror game that is archived." Yes, you hear about a lot of things, especially on VR chat. It was popular and died very quick. Anyways, never really liked it. Thought it was kinda cringe. Darvoil Squeeze L2U says to Cuphead, You're not making it into Super Smash Bros. I feel like you hate me. Like, this comment felt mean. Like, what did I do to you? A cup is allowed to dream, you know. I'm sure I could become a character if I'm popular enough. The costume shows there's a chance, right? I'm finally facing it all, fearless.